Good morning, you lovely people. Welcome back to a new video on Let's Walk Around Stockholm. Yes, another day, another walk. You know it. Walk 596, I believe. And we are on the always sunny Södermalm. Well, not really, but today it's sunny. Finally, the weather is a bit better. It's still a bit windy, so it's not super warm, but the sun is out and yeah, life's good. We are just outside of Stockholm metro station, which is located on the Green Line. So yeah, we've got, maybe we can even see it here on, not walking to the left, looking to the left we can see Globen all the way at the back and Gullmarsplan. So like over there in the far distance, I guess you can see it. A clear, what's with my language today? A clear blue sky. So nice, a few clouds actually, but not so many. And yeah, it's really rush hour. It's 9 o'clock in the morning and the bicycles are out. Toot toot. Nice. So yeah, let's okay, well, he's gonna press the button. Let's go to the other side of the road and walk a bit on Götgatan and then explore the neighborhood. Yes. So we've got Skanstullhäd and then here and then all the way at the back we've got Medborgarplatsen. Oh, this takes a while, sorry. Yes. And another one of those really random signs. Here it says Haninge to the left, 18 kilometers. I mean, Gullmarsplan, that makes sense, but Haninge, not sure. There we've got the famous Stockholm graffiti mural, beautiful artwork here at the hotel, the Clarion Hotel, which is, by the way, an excellent hotel. I had my sister once staying in there and it was really nice. I mean, it's not the super cheap one. It probably was around 1,000 crowns for the night, but it was a really nice room and breakfast buffet and things like that. So yeah, and of course, you know, location, that's what it's all about. So yeah, walking on Götgatan. The stores are not really open yet. I'm not sure if I said, but it's like 9 in the morning. Yeah, I did say it because it was rush hour. There's a lot of traffic out today. But yes, people, the trains are back in business. Oh, this morning everything went smooth, not a minute delay. So yeah, I'm excited about that because, you know, it as they say in Swedish, påverkar mig. It has a big effect on my daily routine when this happens. So yeah, I'm happy when everything goes as planned. So the walks I don't really plan so much, but my day I gotta plan right because I gotta work, I have to pick up the kids from school, etc, etc. So yeah, gotta plan your day, unfortunately. It's not always the most fun thing there is, but yeah. So the question is, where am I going? It's basically the question I always ask myself. Where is this walk taking me? I could take a random left here. Yes, why not? Random lefts are always good. Let's go around the block. Got some nice steep stairs here. This is called Dalslandsgatan. Dalslandsgatan. My favorite hobby. Trying to find new streets on Södermalm that I've never walked before. And I must say, It's getting harder. I sometimes, you know, especially in the courtyards, like inside the blocks, I see a lot of new stuff sometimes. Same things goes for Kungsholmen, but Kungsholmen there's more areas where I've never been. I was looking on the map the other day and I saw some corner that I've never been at all. So yeah. Whew. Almost getting out of breath here. It doesn't happen to me often. Let me check. It reminds me, let me check with Olof. He recovered from last week. I have to have him back on the walk. Well, walk 600, I guess. Try to do a live stream on walk 600. So yeah, maybe we'll be in the weekend. Should be the best, right? People have the most time on the weekend usually. See, these are some of the older buildings here on Södermalm. Maybe not the prettiest color ever, but you know, that's how it is. Not everything can be beautiful, right? So, where did I just end up? At a school. Yeah, I've walked here once with Olof, I believe. Yes, I did. I remember because a bit further down we went through a tunnel and Olof started to sing suddenly. That was fun. See, the green is returning to Stockholm. You can see it all around the nature now. It's coming back to life. You know, the council having flowers everywhere. You know, they always wait until the frost, like in the ground, and you know, during nighttime is away, and then you can, post flowers and things like this. Yeah, let's go back down here. You see all the students going to school. It looks like they start a bit late. It's already after 9. So yeah, that's the question for you. Like, in what time does school start in where you're from? I mean, I guess it depends. You know, different ages have different times, but in elementary school, right? So up until I was 12 in the Netherlands, we started 8:30. And at high school we started 8:45 usually. Well, sometimes you had the first hour off, the first lesson or whatever on certain days, but yeah, if you started the first one, 8:45. But in Sweden it's different, because here they start at 8 in the morning. So it's rise and shine always in Sweden, very early. I don't think to be honest, I don't think I've walked. Not from this side, maybe I've walked up here, but never down like this. I'm kind of zigzagging around Götgatan. That's a new approach. Usually, you know, this street I just go straight ahead. Or I go behind here in the neighborhood, but not really like this. Maybe I should do another of those laps on the next block. That's fun. So here we're on the other side of the Skanstull metro entrance here. It has several entrances. This is a very common practice here in Stockholm, that you can, you know, go underneath and yeah. Let's go this way. A lot of stores here. Well, we got Nikkeli Beauty Salon, optician, barbers and queens, shaves and cuts. Nice name. Oh. Rebuilding for a new store. This is actually a good store. I like this. Igor Sport. They have a lot of cool sportswear. They got sale. They call it Prisfest. Like a price fest or price party or whatever. Like low prices, you know, like that. Blekingegatan, oh yeah. Well, Blekingegatan. Nah, let's go straight ahead. Let's try the next one. I think we're getting quite close to the park. And of course, Skrapan. Or did I miss Skrapan? No, it's over there. Oh, it's very nice weather. It's the perfect temperature, if you ask me. It's not so cold that you're like feeling uncomfortable, but not so warm that you're like sweating while walking. So I'm wearing a very light jacket because it's one of the most common questions I get on the channel. A lot of people, because now the tourist season is starting, right? So people are booking their holidays and they're like, Daniel, I'm coming to Stockholm. What should I wear? Which is not easy in April and May. Why? Because the difference between morning and afternoon can be like 15 degrees. So if you're an early bird like me and you go out in the morning in the beginning of May, end of April, it can be like plus 3 degrees, right? But in the afternoon, it can be plus 20. So you have to pack a bit of everything. So a little jacket, right? But also, you know, it can be rainy or whatever. So yeah, many things can happen. So it's a bit tricky. And if you're just wearing hand luggage for, let's say, a long weekend in Stockholm, it's not so easy to prepare for it, right? So yeah, okay, let's take a lift. Vartoftgata, this is called. And this is nice here because they got a really cool basketball court here. That's nice. I think this is another school. This is a high school. Ås Utbildningscentrum. See, they recently put this in this new court. I mean, there was a court already, but you know, they got the new colors and all that kind of stuff. Basketball court, very nice. Yeah. I've always was thinking I should organize some kind of sport event here. That's nice. Because yeah, for the people that don't know, I'm a bit like into sport type events as well. Like I never want to be too detailed in what I do. But yeah, like organizing events is one of the things that I'm quite involved in. So, and every time I walk past this location, I'm thinking, you know, this would be perfect for some kind of, I don't know, a food market or a sports event or some kind of cultural event, art, because it's in the middle of Södermalm. It's an open space, it's concrete. I know they have basketball tournaments there, but that's the obvious one, right? Because it's a basketball court, but I think you can do so much more with this space, and it's connected to this park here. So I'm always thinking, what if you like do a thing, some kind of market or festival or some kind of urban sport thingy? I don't know. I haven't figured it out what, but yeah, I gotta do something with this. Oh, no sunbathing. It's closed off, I don't know why. La Venezia is an excellent ice cream shop. This is so good. This one. Trappa ner till godare glass. It says one flight of stairs down for great ice cream, or for more tasty ice cream. Yes. So what street is this? This is called Västgötagatan. There is an Eastgötagatan as well. So here we're not directly in the sun, so it feels a bit more chilly. Sorry if I'm laughing. You know, I don't know. You probably have this is so not related to the channel or walking. But you know, sometimes during the walk I open my phone. And then, you know, we all have, you know, I'm like a member in a few of those friends WhatsApp groups, right? And no, I'm not giving you my number. No, I'm joking. But anyway, and you know, they have those funny pictures or memes or internal inside jokes, right? It's so funny. Like, oh my god. No, my friend just sent me this hilarious meme of some. You know, it's too long to explain, but that's why I was laughing. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, sorry, this was so unrelated to the walk and the channel. But sorry, folks, after 600 walks, I cannot just... Let's go here. Let's check this area out. You know what I mean? I cannot just focus on, oh, we're on Södermalm, and sometimes life happens. Also Noodles, that's called that place. Also Noodles. Nice, nice, nice. I love noodles. What about you? Noodles, yay or nay? Because I know ramen noodles, those Japanese noodle soups, have become super popular in the last 5 years. Not just in Sweden, I guess everywhere, right? If you've been to Tokyo, every street has like 5 noodle places where you can get... Well, there's both really cheap places and expensive places and everything in between. But what I love there is you can just point at a picture because, you know, you don't speak Japanese or whatever, and then you just go like, give me one of those and I hope you get something good. But anyway, yeah, noodles has become more famous here as well. And I don't mean necessarily the Thai noodles, because those have been popular for many years. The so-called pad Thai, which is the national dish of Thailand. I don't mean that one, I mean more the salty soy soup version of noodles, right? The Japanese style. I think the Chinese have it as well in different versions, so yeah. Across the street we've got Oishi Sushi. Oishi means tasty in Japanese, so it actually is called tasty sushi. Mums, as we say in Swedish. Gott. Yummy. Yum, 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 yum. Mums filibooms? I think that's what they say as well. That's like an expression. So let's see. I want to say where are we, but we're still on Götgatan, Daniel. Duh. Gröna Jägaren, one of Stockholm's most famous pubs. On the left, it is a Hammarby football pub. This is where all the die-hard fans go. I'm not going to call them hooligans, that sounds a bit negative, but this is the place to be if you love Hammarby, you know, with the green colors. But that's kind of the theme here all around Södermalm. And I must say, karaoke nights in the Gröna Jägaren, they are banging. They're awesome. Like, if you want to have a good night, check out if they have like karaoke on the Fridays. People go all in there. It's funny. I'm not a karaoke person. I'm too shy to go on stage and start singing. I hardly don't even do that in the shower. But anyway, but then you're thinking, oh, but Daniel, you're so good with talking. Yeah. You know, I'm behind the camera, then it's fine, but not in front, and I would never do that. But anyway, those are fun nights there. Just make sure you don't scream the wrong football team while you're in there, then you're good. Alrighty, so where am I going? Yeah, let's go to the square, Medborgarplatsen. Or no, I'm going a different way. Let's go here. Why not? Let's not always do the same. Let's go in here. This is Folkungagatan, kind of the end of Folkungagatan. Also, this is really the season of the takeaway coffees, people. I mean, I wonder how many coffees a year, like worldwide, people drink. You know, there's 7 billion people or 8 billion people in this world. I don't know. Like, how many people out of those drink coffee? It feels like almost every adult person drinks coffee. I don't know who came up with the first cup of coffee, but that was the best business idea ever. Imagine if you would have like somehow claimed it and had the copyrights, like the monopoly of just you allow. That's like being the only person in the world that's allowed selling drugs. You would be the Pablo Escobar of coffee. Well, there is maybe such a thing. I don't know. But anyway, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Forget it. Södermalm, a food hall. So yesterday we walked past Hötorget food hall, and then we've got Östermalm food hall as well, and then we've got Kungshallen and a few other ones. But those are more like food courts. These more focus on, you know, as I said yesterday, the more quality products kind of thing. This place here in the corner, Neverland, is a funny place as well. A party place with cheap beers here. But it's a very young crowd, right? It's like don't go here if you're 32, really. Then it's better just to go to an Irish pub or one of those. Got Burger King. This square has all the ingredients for a great party night, right? You meet up with your friends in here, right? And then you go to one of those bars, and then a bit later you can even go in there in the corner. It's more of a, an indoor vibe. And then if you want to get really wasted, you can go either in here or Hellström's over there, down there, when they have beers for like 25 crowns. And then from there you can go to one of the nightclubs if you want. And then in the end of the night, you can go here on the square and get yourself a greasy hamburger or hot dog to finish off the night. So this is a good starting and beginning point. And if you want to go home from here, you can either take the metro over there, the train behind us, or the taxis from over there. So you start your night here and you end your night here. So yeah, Meerbogenplatsen, folks. It's the place to be. Still nice and quiet here. There's people enjoying the sun. It's not really ice cream season yet. It's kind of starting. I would say it starts in May. So yeah, if the weather gets a little bit better in the next 2 weeks, then it's ice cream o'clock. That's what it is. And I just realized I'm walking into the wrong direction because I have to take the train, which is like 800 meters behind me. So, you know what? I might as well take you guys with me. Oh, this is funny. I'm being all completely unfocused again. Yeah. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna go that way. First I thought, oh, let's go creative. Let's go all the way around. But no. Just go straight ahead and go back to where I have to go. So let me know if you're planning to come to Stockholm in the next 3 months or so. I already have about 5 or 6 different subscribers that reached out to me on my email. Do so if you want, if you're coming to Stockholm. It's becoming a bit much, I'm not gonna lie. So, I'm not saying I can meet everyone. Because I cannot spend my whole summer just meeting up with subscribers, right? I have 2 children, I have a life, I'm gonna travel a bit here and there, so yeah. But, if there's more people, that happen to be here in the same week, we can do a little thing with 3 people. Also, what is possible, if you want more of a real tour kind of thing, and you're with a group of people, let's say you're 6, you know, you can book a tour as well if you want. That's not like an official thing yet. But yeah, if you're in a group and you're interested in a tour, you can either get me or Olof, or me and Olof together, and we'll guide you around. You know, Södermalm, Kungsholmen, whatever you want. To make a long story short, just send me an email and we'll figure it out. Or a DM on Instagram if you think that's easier. I really have to bump up my Instagram followers. But yeah, I guess I don't put on so much interesting content on there. So yeah, it's my own fault. But yeah, you know, I do what I can. So yeah, in front of us we have Södra Station. That's what we're gonna walk to, and then finish up the video. Perfect, 26 minutes. It's funny that after all those walks you get a great feeling of, you know, what and half an hour walk kind of means. And it's funny because I noticed that not while I'm walking, but you know, when I'm watching the video, I noticed that somehow I adapt my speed of the walking. So it ends up in like 20, 25, 30 minutes. So I can tell that when I'm like getting over, let's say 32, then I'm starting to walk faster, and yeah, it's interesting. I don't do that on purpose, but it just happens. And when I'm only at like 16 minutes, I sometimes slow down and start to look around a bit more to stretch it out to like 20. It's funny how your brain kind of regulates these things without realizing it. Oh, this is really one of those days where my mind goes all over the place. Because I get overexcited. I get this all the time. I can literally go from speaking about politics to Södermalm to, oh, I have a meeting later on. Oh, wait, I have to, you know, feed the dogs. Don't have any dogs, but you get my point. Like all within like 2 minutes. So this is actually called Vattenbrunnsgatan, this area here. This park that leads to Södra Station. And please tell me there's no delays in the train, because I really don't feel like it. So yeah, this is Hellstrand's here. A full bottle of kava for 290 crowns. A bottle, not a glass. A bottle, which for Swedish standards is so cheap. A bottle of, well, I wouldn't say wine. Kava's not exactly wine. But you get my point. And beer for 33 crowns. It used to be 24 before COVID, but yeah. We all know how that went. Everything became more expensive everywhere in the world, right? First COVID, and then of course the war against Ukraine, and then all the kind of other stuff. Politics, you know it. another rant, another day, you know it. Trying to keep those to the bare minimum, my rants about life. Alrighty. Södra Station, which is interesting actually, because I always get confused. So I don't know, here look, there's a big sign above it, says Södra Station, and there's a little one, it's called Stockholm Södra. So is the name Stockholm Södra or is it Södra Station? But you know, you have the same thing in Centralen, it's like T-Centralen, Stockholm City, Centralstation, you know, you name it. Anyway, thank you, that's it for today folks. Thank you for watching. I give you a thumbs up, and I hope you leave me a thumbs up as well. And I see you all tomorrow on a new adventure. Bye bye.